Hey, what is going on, guys? Xpertfusion here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to get every mask and helmet that we know of so far in the brand new zombies map called Revelations. Now, we don't know about every masks and helmets so far. There are still a few mannequins in Kino that we have not found out about what the helmet is. There have been some, pictures and leaks going around, but most of them have been confirmed fake. So I'm just going to do the ones that I know are real because I've actually done them before, so I know they're 100% real. I'm going to tell you how to get them and what they do and just which ones are the best and which ones are the worth actually going for. So let's start off with the first one, which is the wolf mask. Now the wolf mask, I'm going to tell you, what they do, and then I'll tell you how to get it. The wolf mask gives you upgraded stamina up, so it'll be the sprint duration is even more increased. So if you have stamina up already, it'll be even better stamina up. If you don't have stamina up already, then it'll just give you basically stamina up. So it's a good mask to get, not amazing, really easy to get. So all you have to do is go into Der Eisendrache and go where the wolf bow part in Der Eisendrache is, where you have to shoot your little thingy bow wherever at it. What you want to do is you want to throw a grenade in there. Could be a regular grenade, could be a Widow's Wine grenade, doesn't matter. And it'll blow out a skull. Now this skull is going to hit the ground. What you want to do is wait for the anti-gravity to come up, and then you're going to want to shoot zombies around the floating skull during the anti-gravity. It'll fill up souls, and then it'll explode, make a loud noise. That's when you know you did it. You can go over to the theater and get the wolf mask right there. Very simple. That's probably the easiest one to get. Let's get on to the next one, which is the Viking helmet, which will give you +1 hit from zombies. That's all it does. So basically upgraded Juggernog. All you have to do is shoot the numbers 9, 3, and then 5 on the clock right outside of the Eisendrache, and it'll make a noise. Then there's 4 urns around the map that you actually have to fill souls in them, and I'm going to tell you all where all those 4 souls urns are. There's one in Der Eisendrache in the Undercroft area, right by where it leads to Shangri-La. It'll be bluing and sparkling. It's not that hard to miss. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to kill zombies around it, but you got to make sure they're headshots. The only souls that will fill up in there are headshot kills. So you're going to want to get as many headshot kills as possible. Fill up those souls. It only needs like 5 or 6 zombie souls from headshot kills, so it'll be very simple and it'll make a noise. That's when you know you're done with that one. Next one is at Kino in the theater room where Widow's Wine is. It's right in that little corner there. Very simple, same thing. Then go to Origins, and it's in this little area over here by like the first area of Origins, not the second area, and it's right there in that little room. It's very simple. And then the last one is actually in Verrucht in the kitchen room right on the stove, and very simple. When you get it, you can go up to it, get the Viking helmet. Not really the best helmet in the world, neither is the wolf mask, but it's definitely worth getting in the early rounds if you don't have these other masks by then. Next mask is very easy to get as well. It's the Keeper mask. Now the Keeper mask gives you a lot of things. So first of all, it gives you upgraded Jug, which will be +1 hit from zombies. It'll give you 50% damage reduction from the Keepers, and player will do 33% more damage against the Keepers, as well as the Keeper protection thing will last 30 seconds longer. So all you have to do to get this is build the Keeper protector by getting the 3 parts around the map, and call in the Keeper protector. When you call it in, all you have to do is just let it get a bunch of kills, and eventually out of like around 50 kills I think it has to get, and it'll make a noise, and you'll know that you have the Keeper mask and go get it. And this one's very easy to get as well, one of the better ones. And let's get on to the next one, which is the Fury mask. Now the Fury mask is 33% damage reduction from Furies, which are those like crawling red thingies. 33% damage reduction from them, 50% more damage against the Furies, and +1 hit from zombies, so it also will give you upgraded Jug. And not one of the best ones, to be honest. All you have to do for this one is just get a bunch of headshots against the Furies. I don't know how many. I think it's like 10, maybe 15. And once you get it, you'll hear the noise, and you can go over to Kino and the mannequins, and it will be right there for you to pick up. Next helmet is the Ronin helmet, which does 50% damage reduction from all boss attacks, which is really good. 33% more damage against bosses. No damage from elemental zombies' deaths, which are the elemental zombies when they, are affected by like elemental margwas, and they'll explode in your face when you shoot them. They won't actually do that. There'll be no damage from them when you have the Ronin mask, which is really really good. And you get upgraded stamina up, which is also pretty nice. So those are the masks, and then the last one right here that we know of is the Shadow Mask, the best mask that we know of right now, the God Mask, everyone's calling it. Very hard to get. It's going to be a long explanation, but what it does for you is it does +1 hit from all enemies, so zombies, bosses, whatever, anything. Sprint duration's increased, so it also will give you stamina up upgraded and jug upgraded at the same time, which is really nice. Player will do 50% damage to all enemies, which is basically upgraded double tap 2.0, like mega upgraded, which is really awesome. And 33% damage reduction from all enemies, which is even more than just +1 hit, which adds on to it, which makes a zombie like 11 hits to actually down you, which is absolutely crazy. So this mask is very hard to get. What you want to do is you want to go inside of the Apothecon and the Apothecon monster in the little green area. Now you have to wait to get all these different steps. You have to make sure that it's all gassy in there, which he'll kind of growl, kind of like he's having indigestion or something, and you'll see all this green smoke going everywhere. That means you are good and you can do these steps. So what you're gonna have to do is kill a certain amount of bosses of every one of the bosses. Kill a certain amount of them in a certain way in this area. So first of all, you have to knife 3 of the flies. So you have to knife 3 of those in. Make sure it's inside of the green goo though, while the mist is everywhere. You have to make sure it's like that. Knife 3 of the flies. You got to do a certain amount of kills against the spiders in there. I think it's the shield bash you have to do it with. You have to kill however way you want to kill zombies in there as well, and you also have to kill the keepers and the furies in there as well. I don't think it really matters how you kill them. I think it might be headshots against the keepers and the furies, but just try a bunch of different things. You'll get it eventually. And then you have to kill each and every one of the types of elemental Margwas in there, and one of those Margwas you have to kill the last shot of the Margwa with the shield bash. Not the shield bash, the shield, the dragon shield fire thingy that it does when you press RT or whatever, L2, whatever the hell it is on PS4. I don't really know, but yeah, you have to shield smash them or whatever for the last head on at least one of those Margwas. And you'll know when you're completing these steps because it'll make that noise, that very distinct noise. Make sure your volume's on pretty high so you can hear those noises. And it's very simple to do, not hard at all. And then you also have to kill one Panzer by shooting off its head. You don't have to kill it. You just shoot off its head while it's in there and then kill it. I don't think you have to kill it inside of there, but it would be nice just to be sure. And after you do all those steps, which are very difficult to do, then you can get the Godly Shadow Mask. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Let me know if you found it informative. I will see you guys on my next video, and peace out.